guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below because today we are reviewing Sister Wives, you guys. It is season 17, I think episode 4 or 5. Yes, I know we did not do a live today. We are so sorry, but we're actually filming this at about midnight.
Our time.
Yes, our midnight hour time.
We're leaving like
in
our area
3 hours.
In like 3.5 hours. So
yeah.
We're going to Kenya.
We're going to Kenya, so we did not have time to do a live today, unfortunately.
We just watched it. We watched it after our usual time of the live.
Yeah.
So that's that's when we had time to watch it. So.
Yeah, a very busy day and everything, stuff like that. So please, you guys forgive us. We will resume next week, Sunday for sure. Yeah. Around our usual time, which I think is typically 10, 11, or 12 for you guys. 11, 12 noon for you guys, which will be about 6, 5 o'clock our time. So stay tuned for that. But we're going to basically get into the Sister Wives, you guys. Janelle and Cody, they have decided to get a trailer for her truck and everything, stuff like that. I still have no idea why Janelle is doing. Yeah. I have no idea why Janelle's even bothering to do this, because I feel like she thinks that she's going to be there for 6 months. They haven't even paid on the property.
They've not finished paying for the property.
This was not a blessing from God. It's not even
really
funny.
It wasn't. 3 years?
Nothing's been done. You haven't even paid for the property. Y'all didn't even put out markers out there for the property. Nothing. And you guys still have not even paid for it. So Janelle, why are you moving out there? And then you're moving out there when it's about to be winter time. I just think that's the dumbest decision, if I'm being really honest. Like, I just feel like you're thinking you're going to be there for 6 months or whatever. Boo, you might be there for 2 years. Boondocking it, as you said. Because she had no electricity. She had no water.
Nothing.
And Cody was like, why must I suffer because of the decisions that you've made? He is not the type of person that you want to get married to, because he doesn't stay in the foxhole. Like, he just doesn't, he's not supportive. Like, I just felt like...
But, I don't know. Janelle, I know that this is her and poor Savannah has to go along with it. Living in a trailer by myself on some big land? No. Where there's coyotes and all kinds of things?
And maybe even hunters. You don't know who could be out there late at night. And it's not like you're even on, like, you could have been on
and he's not there with you 24/7 or every day.
I'm not doing that. I don't give a damn. That's too dangerous.
You're by yourself with your daughter.
I know somebody said she has dogs, but I'm sorry. Anybody could shoot the 2 dogs, and then what? What do I have?
Let's not even say that. It's too much. It is too much, man. It is.
I think it's a bad decision.
You
Janelle,
need to go and stay in Christy's house.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. It's a beautiful trailer, though. I mean, if I had to live in a trailer, that would be a nice trailer.
But I will be moving in a trailer to go across
like a trailer
the country.
Park. Or like a trailer park where there are other trailers.
Like, I will be doing that to drive across the country, but I'm not sitting down there in hopes that the family will prioritize buying the land. Janelle, like we said, well, she said it.
They are comfortable at home.
They have their homes. They really don't have to prioritize shit.
No, they don't.
So if you think that's going to work for you, I think it's actually going to end up turning out to be a really bad situation for Janelle. And she's going to become really frustrated. And the next thing you know, she's going to start having resentment for the family. And then it's going to cause strife between her and Cody's relationship, because she's going to be getting on him. He's going to say, you need to handle it yourself.
I don't think Cody is going to the RV with you, Janelle. So I don't think he's going to be spending any day of the week with you.
So you're really by yourself.
So who do we have? Mary gone. He told her to go to B&B in Utah. But he don't want Christine to leave, though. But Mary, yes, you could go to Utah. And I'm just fine with that. See, I can't.
I cannot believe he told her to move down to Utah. 8 hours away? That, the thing is...
But for Christine, you're having a problem with that.
My issue is with Cody, even when he's going through something like this, where Christine is leaving him, and it's a hard time, and he is doing some self-reflection, it's not even making him think, wow, I have an amazing woman who has been here, who's been loyal, and all this stuff. You tell us to move her ass down 8 hours away.
He'd rather have 2 wives if the 3rd wife is a woman called Mary. That's really what he's trying to say. And she's there giggling. The whole while she's talking, she's giggling. She into this giggle stuff. She doesn't cry no more. She just giggles.
I really hope and I pray that Mary comes to her senses. Because this man don't want you, boo. He don't want you.
And then the
And the thing
audacity
is,
of robbing.
her mom just died 4 weeks ago.
Has anybody checked on her?
You telling her to move to Utah 4 weeks after her mom has died, so it's like she can't even grieve. Now she's here talking about how, I don't know how much longer I can convince people that I'm here to stay,
And Robin has the audacity to talk about, I mean,
he didn't mean it like that.
He could be insensitive, but he just
And he thinks out loud.
That's just it.
You
are lying.
You are lying.
You're looking at us and lying, and we think we don't see the lie. It's just annoying.
She thinks that you can't see
or hear the lie, or like as if we have not been watching this whole show.
Yeah. And then even Christine and Janelle said, Mary has always made it very clear. Like, I don't know how clearer she could have been that she never wants to move there.
Yeah.
Like, it was strictly to keep the house in the family.
Yes.
Just like how you want to keep that truck in the family, but
For
you
your
don't want to
brother.
use. That's what Mary wanted to use it for. And
Very
it's
good
not
point.
like you don't
Such a good
know
point.
that's Cody. You actually know it, but you actually don't give a damn.
No.
Because even with this whole divorce thing going on, you actually do not want to marry around.
Period.
You don't want to be married to her. You actually wish she was divorcing you instead of Christine.
I know.
And then he
Because
also...
if that's the case, he'll be like, oh, thank you, Mary. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
we were struggling for years anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I can come around and help you to drive down there. he will be willing to drive down there.
No,
he will bring the boxes.
Oh yeah, he would definitely probably help. But
So,
I don't think he would though. I don't think he would even bother.
He would just say, okay, I can help you. Why don't you go down there? How about that? Because you're ready to leave. Yes, we start packing. I'll give you a day or two. Like, he'll be so quick to let Mary leave. It will not even be funny.
Big facts.
He will sell that house as quickly before she can even blink. Like, Mary, he does not want you at all.
He don't want you, boo.
And it's sad. It's just sad to me.
And the thing is, she actually feels guilty. Like, she feels like it's her fault.
It's the gaslighting that he does.
I know, but the thing, she can't even see clearly. Like, she's literally saying that, I have to convince him or whatever, and that, unfortunately me and Cody are still in this place where he believes I bought this place as an escape, a getaway, and that's not it. So, I just feel like she's a lost
She does not
cause.
get up and sell that place.
But she did shut down the bed and breakfast because she did not want to. Because she said she needed to grieve.
Yeah.
And where is your husband? Where is your partner during this whole time when you're needing to grieve and have some love, some
humanity.
there's no human decency at all.
Someone's mom that died 4 weeks ago. She doesn't live
Your
too far
wife
away from you.
Your stepmother.
Let's just say, let's just say,
But Bonnie was his father's sister wife to his mom. Oh no, that's Janelle.
That's
sorry.
Janelle. Like, what? That missed something.
I know some of them will be like, girl, I think you
tend to
mixing them
sleep
up.
during some of these episodes, but they. Oh my goodness gracious! I know mosquitoes are biting us, and we don't have any mosquito spray at all, so we are suffering. But anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he could have at least gone to see her. I would have loved if they had shown him going to see Mary these past 4 weeks, just to check on her, see how she's doing, and
yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does not even consider her when he in regular conversation.
Nope. But yeah, let's talk about Cody. Cody has basically admitted that he is in the angry phase of his divorce. He says that, it's just so hard for him.
Now he's back in the angry phase.
I think he's going to be angry for a very long time. Maybe at Christine, maybe at himself, maybe at Mary. I do believe that he is also mad at Mary. That's why he's telling her to move. Because he realized that it was the mountain moment that made her realize, I have got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think he's also mad at Mary for that reason as well.
And he's still saying, I wish you wouldn't leave.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, Christine's having a party for Isabel,
Isabel,
which is like
18.
a graduation birthday party. She's turning
Slash
18.
18 birthday. We had one of that for you.
I know, it was so much fun.
It was a surprise one.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, so they basically have decided that they're going to have this party or whatever, stuff like that. And Christine was very upset because Cody decided to call Isabel to ask her to hang out before the party, which at first I thought, I was like, okay, well that's sweet. You know, a little pre-fun before the party.
Yeah.
But Christine was upset because she was like, you could have just offered to help to build the party up instead of taking her away when I have no help except for Brianna and I think Gwendolyn and Truly.
Go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of him wanting to hang out with her, he could have actually just sat there and helped for the actual party and still been there or whatever.
I guess he wanted to spend some time with Isabel. Like Christine says, she feels as though he is kind of maybe nostalgic, maybe like feeling like, man, missing those days when they were maybe closer.
Yeah.
But Cody, I mean, you kind of lost, I don't know, a year or two with your children.
And now you want to rekindle it.
Drama.
It's too late, Cody. It's too late.
But not only that, I don't even think that's the reason. Because he said what the reason it was. He said he's feeling loneliness while he was there. And then he also said
he's feeling blue.
And because he doesn't feel respected. You can't expect the children to come to him, hug him, hey dad, how are you, and stuff like that.
You have lost so much respect in your family, you can't even see it. You say you deserve respect. You've been acting like an ass.
Yeah.
And no one can respect the donkey.
For the past year. So it's kind of like...
No, you're kind of just there.
So he's feeling like, well, why don't they remember all the good times when I was there for them?
Well, because the bad times have actually overshadowed the good times. That only happened when I was a child. And most of the time, kids don't remember half the stuff adults, parents do for them when they're younger anyway.
But you know what I felt? I felt like it was sad that most of Christine's children, they were like, they saw the divorce coming. So that means that they have been like privy. Like, because they can see it. They can see what's going on with the parents. And also when she's crying in her room at night. Yeah. I'm sure she's going through it. Yeah. So they asked Isabel. She said that she actually was, she saw it coming, but she is still sad about it. Yeah. McKelty said she was so relieved when she heard the news. And I think McKelty's the oldest, right? And the thing is, didn't McKelty, they got married when they were still in Vegas. Mm-hmm. And that's when she left the house. Yeah. So when she said she was so relieved, they have not been in love for a long time.
Mom, they haven't had a good marriage for almost 14 years. Mm-hmm. So she was so relieved, which I was like, oh. Mm-hmm. When a child said they relieved that the mom has divorced, I'm sure she got tired, not tired of it, but she just got tired of seeing her dad do her mom so wrong, and then also her mom maybe telling her what's going on or whatever the case may be, and then seeing how he is with other wives.
They're seeing it.
And then also McKelty was there when Robin first came, so I'm sure she was seeing him with Robin, so she was also preview to that. Exactly. And then when she goes to her home with Christine, she's seen how Cody is just not even wanting to be there. Yeah. And even Tony said, I thought it was inevitable. Mm-hmm. No man is perfect enough to handle 4 women. No. And I thought it was so funny. I was like, yeah. I think we all know that it's kind of hard to manage all that. Even in the Quran, it says one wife is best. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt, yeah. He found love of his life. He even came strolling into the party with his 2 favorite kids on his arm, Solomon and Ari. And he actually showed up with Robin.
Mm-hmm. And he was holding
another
their
slap
hands,
in the face.
But the kids ran away. Like they went to hug, their brothers and sisters and all that.
Yeah, he said that he is bothered by a cloud of sadness about the whole breakup. And he said, man, it's weird. It's weird getting, broken up with. Like, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, I mean, he was like the sun to the women.
Yeah.
They revolved around him.
And he liked that.
And he loved that. And now, Christine, of all people, bubbly Christine, is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, and he said that, he's having a lot of self-reflection, but he's also finding himself being really frustrated, thinking that, he could have did this, he could have did that, or whatever. It's really over, Cody. I'm glad he's going through all these emotions, but I feel like, Mary, if you actually got up and left this fool, maybe he will start reflecting, maybe he'll be a little nicer. But at least you can have somebody who will actually love you. But I just don't know if she will do it. I'm still hoping and praying that Mary actually leaves him.
I will be shocked if Mary leaves.
I think we'll all be very shocked because we wouldn't see it coming.
I'll just be shocked because I don't think she ever will.
Unfortunately. But yeah, where was I?
I tell you. But it was nice.
But he made an odd. Yeah, they did a song called Natasha Bedingfield Unwritten. I love her. I love that song.
Oh, yeah. I've heard the chorus. But when she first started singing, I didn't know the song. But yeah.
The rest is still unwritten.
I know. And that's how
it was so fitting.
For Christine, too. Very fitting for her as
well.
For
Christine and for Isabella. Yes. That they go on this new beautiful journey. Yeah, I thought it was very beautiful and everything. All of them got together. They sang a song. It was a surprise. Cody made some odd joke about how he didn't even know her birth, how old she was.
Yeah, Sweet 17. They kept on saying it's an 18th birthday party though.
Yeah. So he was a sweet 18 or whatever.
Well, sweet 18.
And then he was like, "Oh well, that deserves a new car." And he said you get to have that because you didn't spend all your years kissing boys. That he tried to explain why the hell he said that because even the cameraman probably were coming at him like, that was odd. Why would you say that? Anyway, I want to end on a good note. It was a beautiful song they sang, and I am happy for Christine and her new unwritten journey.
I know.
And hopefully everything will work out beautifully
and
for them.
And we will be there to read as it becomes written.
Yes, but also Robin quickly said that she said, once she's looking at this whole thing and she's seeing how the family is getting along and how everything is working so well, she's just like, why isn't this worth fighting for? If it was me, I would have stayed, I would have kept on fighting for this because, look at how beautiful look at what the beautiful family we created or whatever. Robin, you didn't think about that when you left your husband and your 3 kids.
You really didn't also create this family. This family was kind of created by Christine.
Yeah.
And that's really what has had all these kids loving each other.
Yeah.
That you fell in love with it, that you said when you came.
Exactly.
But when you came with your 5-year agenda, which you accomplished, and you stepped on some throats to get to where you need to go. Okay? Please stop with your shenanigans.
Yeah.
We are not believing a word you are saying.
Yeah, so it was just a mess. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like, Robin, at this point, shut up. Stop talking. We don't need to hear from you. You are not the one leaving him. You do not know what that woman has been through.
No.
Okay, you just skipped yourself in, seduced this man into loving you, and you've had a blissful life ever since. You're the last person I want to hear from. The last.
But yeah, I mean.
Well, she did because she kissed a married man. He was married.
He was married and she kissing him.
Poor Christine's heart was broken.
It was broken.
It was broken into 1,000 pieces.
When she found that out,
Yes.
I thought that was wrong.
So, it's Mary. People just like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below. Bye.